Okay, interesting. All right. Good afternoon. My name is Jessie. I'm an intuitive reader. Um, so I'm gonna tap into the collective, bring you guys a message. Can take it if it resonates for you. Okay, so I'm. There's not a general message, but they were telling me to trust myself, so I'm gonna kind of like let it come through as it comes to me. But uh, the High Priestess and the Hierophant are out here, but our Hierophant is reversed. It's interesting because like when I saw these on this one, they're like there's people and there's dragons, and I mean I don't know if they're people. They kind of look like elves or something maybe, but anyway, there's but these two major arcana are dragons, and it feel like the feeling that I get from it is that like the High Priestess is like getting the intuitive nudges and seeing through the maze, and this Hierophant is the one is like calling order, like though his energy is coming through like it's calling order to the chaos. So there's something about that maybe where the divine feminines are um okay, they're saying something about like you don't need, because like justice is out here as well with this Knight of Sword, this King of Swords, in their reverse position. So it's something that related to the throat chakra, but also like sort of like certain manipulation maybe that's been happening, um, where the divine is, however they're working it out, like they're wanting the feminine, especially if you consider yourself high priestess, to not feel like you don't need, they don't want you to feel like you have to be a pit bull out here and like fight for your rights or fight for your space. They're wanting you to continue to like to come back to that feeling of safety, because like our temperance is reversed. So um it's something about the more that, what I'm getting now is like the more that you're able to trust that your pain, or your, not even just your pain, but like what is most important to you to be protected, or it's giving like a God knows your heart kind of thing, but also like in the wanting you there. uh It's something about like it's not so much the people around you. It might be that, but it's like they're, I think it's like a being able to kind of like unshackle your heart more to feel safer in your space or in your on your journey, or um because like you're here, the Queen of Pentacles is sort of the position that the feminines are sitting in, and they want you, it's something about needing, I don't know why this is coming up, because I find this kind of interesting, because like you can be the oracle, but it's something about they're wanting you to feel like you're not needing to fight for anything, and because like you're this new beginning, and this Ace of Cups is out here too, but it's like there's an understanding with the aces that is protected. So like this nine of wands is like your responsibility if you're getting to that point where you're like overwhelmed, or you're like out of whack or whatever, that but you're, if you know yourself, like you've been doing inner work, you've been practicing your stability, then you know when to like go back to meditation or whatever it is that you need to do. It's because it's funny, just because it's like, I feel like this it's a very similar message that keeps coming out. What I'm kind of getting with this and this reversal with the Hierophant is that that's a little bit of a trust. I think that it's okay. It's something about your heart being very sensitive, feminine. So it's like you're it might be that it's a fear of like betrayal or someone having to go through something else traumatic again. But I think it's more that, okay, hold on. They're giving me something else. So it's something about you're having to learn again how to be led. So you've been okay, that's kind of interesting. I didn't expect that to come. But it's like something about like you've been leading yourself in your life for a while, and it's not they're not even giving it like a hyper independent kind of thing, because they're like you've been learning how to be receptive, but you're needing to allow this Hierophant. Like it's something about that, whereas like they like you're needing to allow the um divine to guide you more. I don't know, it's funny because it's not like it's not aggressive at all, but it's like stop being stubborn, or like don't stop getting ahead of yourself or something like that. I don't know exactly how that's going to come through, because I'm not getting it in a real like vulnerable, like it's not that you are afraid of putting your heart out there or being led. It's more of just like you're having to like learn again, like it's a relearning kind of like where you're like, okay, I guess the divine's in charge now, and I'm just gonna have to be okay with that. Like I'm gonna let my masculine lead now. And so I think it's maybe even just like a stubbornness that you're trying to get over. Cause yeah, I don't know. There's like a little bit of a they like this. This is funny because I don't know. It's just funny the way the energy is coming through. They really like this about you. I'm not. Okay, the masculines are sitting in this kind of like this the masculines are sitting in more of this like Knight of Pentacles energy, because I don't know. They're not. There might be stuff that they're not giving. They're blocking for some reason about that. But it's like they're just staying focused on the bigger picture is kind of what I'm getting. And they really, I guess this is on both. I think this is both sides, because they like seeing you and you're like the lovers playing out. So they like when you're like romantic, maybe even dramatic a little bit. I think that's really funny, because it's easy to forget that like like the non-physicals enjoy the show. I don't know. I like to think of it like that. So they like when you're just like how I guess how I like do little like dances, or like I'll do that with Teddy in the bath, and I don't know, they get a kick out of it or something. Like they like when there's something about that you bring that kind of like romantic energy. So that's kind of a particular message, because not everybody may like resonate with that, but yeah, I don't know. They want you to be like dramatic. I don't know what that's about. That's really funny. So I think too that kind of applies. That kind of all goes together, because it's like if you want to be more, hold on, there's hairs. If you want to be more in your heart and feeling safe and comfortable and stuff and expressive, then if you're taking on too many things, then it's hard to be in that. You can't really do both. So, yeah. I don't know. They like it when you guys get dramatic. I don't know. I mean, I think that's like not like a personal expression. You know what I mean? Like not like having a tantrum. I mean, maybe they like that too. I don't know. All right. I have no idea. Scorpio, that's a good choice though. I feel like Scorpio is always a good choice. As long as they're not a liar, don't let them lie. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with them too. But yeah, Scorpios are like driven to the end. So, okay, yeah, that's it for that one. Yeah, I hope that brought something for you. If you want to get a personal reading with me, or I hope so. I hope all the twins get together. That's really beautiful. I hope so. But I mean, if you're both not able to hold it, you know, then it's I don't know. It's up to the divine, I feel like. But I think it would be really beautiful to have more twins united, because I feel like we could probably accomplish a lot more together. No, that's okay. I think they have contracts that they have to close out. So, like, we don't get all that information. That's how I see it. Is I feel like there's like certain other things that we're each doing and stuff like that, and we don't really get all that information. And that takes away the like pain, some of the pain of it for me, to not be with my person, to feel like that it's up to the divine. So I'm like, well, it's not in my hands then, because I just want them to be happy, which is hard enough. So, okay. I love you guys. Thank you for hopping on and listening. And good luck with everything.